Several gay dating apps say that they will release the confidential names of all Republican congressmen and officials if the Supreme Court decides to overturn their ruling on gay marriage.
You know, you guys didn't know that Republicans, when they go to an area to do a rally, the Grindr usage, it goes up. And Grindr, they release the data to prove it. So these guys, they're hypocrites, and they're hypocrites on a madness.
I seriously can't with this pettiness. But I live for it at the same time. Welcome back to the channel, my people. I do hope that from wherever you all are watching this from, you are doing all right, and hopefully God has protected you and preserved you very well. To you that support me on here every day, I do appreciate you. To my members, a big shout out to you guys. You do me amazing. And yes, we have another episode in the house. Yeah, this administration, the Republican administration, wants to overturn the gay marriage or relationship between the same-sex people, right? And the people from this community, they were like, do it. You are on our dating sites. We are going to expose you. I literally could not. I saw some of these reactions, and the way also other people love pettiness is also very interesting. But we are going to look at these reactions. We'll come back and talk about it. Just do me a favor, like the video, share it, and let me know what you think about this. I'll be back.
Several gay dating apps say that they will release the confidential names of all Republican congressmen and officials if the Supreme Court decides to overturn their ruling on gay marriage. The Supreme Court has been formally asked to overturn their ruling on same-sex marriage. It's been 10 years since the Supreme Court extended marriage rights to same-sex couples. Kim Davis, the former county clerk in Kentucky, refused to issue a marriage license to a same-sex couple, which she was jailed for 6 days in 2015 for that, which is sparking this request for them to actually rule and consider this rule to be overturned. With that being said, I love a good petty moment. It reported that several gay dating apps are reportedly threatening that if the Supreme Court bans gay marriage, they will reveal all of the closeted Republican officials and members of Congress who have accounts on the platform.
Give me a minute.
If you guys don't remember, during the Republican National Convention, Grindr, a gay dating app, came out and said that their servers crashed because there were so many people on the app.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
If these apps release the members' names, do you know what kind of an uproar this country will be in? Release the names, release the Epstein files, release everything. Release it. Release it.
So I'm generally not for doing this, for outing someone against their will, but in this case, I think it's absolutely warranted. I think you're going to find a ton of, and not just Florida. I think they should do it nationwide. Any state that's passing these anti-gay and anti-trans laws, they should out the list of Republican lawmakers who are on the Grindr.
Guys, come in here. Get in here. It's a good one. Okay. It is being reported that the gay community has come out and stated that if the Supreme Court bans gay marriages, they out in every repedo politician that are on their platforms. This gonna be so good. Cause baby, it take a special breed to be A1 at petty. And trust me, that community, they A1 in petty. And I'm all for this, baby. Come on with it. I don't mean no harms. Don't take this the wrong way. Supreme Court, come on, ban them gay marriages. Because I want y'all to bring all of it out. I want y'all to bring all of it out because the public needs to know who is lying to them, who is living double lives, who is being super hypocritical when it comes to what they so-called stand for and believe in and hold you accountable for while they down here in these back doors doing what they want to do. It don't work that way. You know what I'm saying? You don't hold people to a certain standard and you don't hold yourself to it. And you call yourself the party of what? Okay. You have to walk with that. You just can't talk that. So please come with it. And you know what? Whether they ban it or not, it's time out. It's time out. Let them get the same treatment that they stand back and let y'all get. What's the difference between you who live your life out loud and those who hide behind closed doors? What's the difference? A lot of y'all not out here making decisions affecting people's lives, changing people's lives day to day, whether they're able to take care of their family or not. A lot of y'all are out there not making those decisions, and you're living your lives in truth. While we have these people out here making decisions for other people's houses and homes and their life and their quality of life while living a lie, while not even living that themselves. How dare you demand from somebody what you're not doing yourself? So please, guys, please do me a solid. Please, I'm begging, pretty please. Come out with the names anyway. It's time out. It's time out. They need to be brought to light because they are in positions where they're demanding that we the people live a certain way and they don't have to. Like they're special. You know, like the Repetto chick that had that pregnancy that she needed to have aborted because it was threatening her life. She went to Ron DeSantis and he said, oh, give her hers. But women are out here bleeding out on parking lots and going home and left to go through horrific miscarriages. Who gets to decide who should go through that and who doesn't? Who gets to decide who should be publicly ridiculed and publicly made out to be villains and publicly just degraded? And then those who are doing the same things, those who are living their lives out loud, are being treated like they're something different. That's not right. If they get to enjoy any part of the life that you live out loud, then they should be able to stand up and say, yes, I enjoy that. And they should be made known to the public so we can say, until you live by that, don't say nothing about what I'm doing. Because, see, they get to live that secret life and come out and act like they're living a pristine life and that they are morally superior to you. Therefore, they should be the ones making decisions on family values and what defines a family and yada, yada, yada. No, they don't. No, they don't. They are just better at lying and hiding what they really want to do. But they're too terrified to live out loud like you. No, blow the whistle on them. Please. Please, they have already done enough to your community for you to blow them out. Why do they get to live a secret life and get the best of what they got in their world and then tip over to y'all world when they want to sneak and peek? No. They should be treated just like they stand back and allow everybody in your community to be treated. The only reason they're not is because they're too chicken, they're too spineless to live their truth. But they're not too morally superior as they say they are to sneak over there and get their freak on. Now, are they? I just think that fact should be out here for the public, since they're saying, you know, they're putting a certain image before the public. If that is not the image, I think the public has a right to know. And if you got that information, baby, I think y'all need to start singing. We should start having concerts up in this camp. You hear me? Come on. I'm going to be down front. I promise. I'll be down front for this show, baby, because it's about time. Yeah, it's about time. I think they should be treated like everybody else who indulges in their life. I think they should be treated just like everybody else And just because they don't live their lives out loud does not mean that they're not doing the same acts. And some are doing worse. So, this is going to be really interesting because I'm telling you, the Supreme Court, I could see them. I could see them doing that ban. I really could. Just like they did the ban on birth control. I mean, Roe versus Wade. Just like they did that. Project 2025. This is everything that they want. And you think Project 2025 do not want to ban gay marriages? Oh, this is going to be interesting. I cannot wait. When does the ruling come, I wonder? Oh, I done got excited, y'all, because this is going to be good. Oh, this is going to be so good. This is going to be so good. Because when the truth come out, I'm going to see those same people. And I want y'all, the repetos, I want y'all to come at them just like y'all come at the people who live their lives out loud. Come at them. Come on. I want that same energy. You're going to have that same energy when they start getting outed. Your boy sitting next to you, the dude you hang out with around the corner. Yeah, I want all that. Come on, guys. Please, 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 pretty please. I just want to know the truth. I'm nosy like that because I need to know who is up here talking about they got the right to make certain decisions that are affecting everybody's lives and saying the reason they do is because they live their life a certain way. And then come to find out they're not. I'm not cool with that. I'm not cool with that. If you don't have the balls to live your truth, how are you going to try to dictate truth to everybody else or your so-called version? You don't even live in your truth. You don't even have the quality of life that you secretly desire, but you want to tell everybody else what kind of quality of life that they can have or cannot? Oh, no, baby. Let's start name dropping. And I know y'all got them receipts because I know y'all don't play. I just need the names to start dropping. Wouldn't it be a wonderful thing? Wouldn't it be a wonderful thing every day about 5 names coming out? Every day. Wouldn't it be a wonderful thing? Ooh, could you see the repeto party sitting over there just crapping their pants all day? You know they'll be over there shaking baby like a leaf on a tree. Put them under pressure. Let them see what it's like. I think it's time that they are the ones under the microscope. Let's put them on the front line, okay, with that barrel staring down at them, and let's see how they act. All right, repeto party, y'all get ready now. A lot of y'all finna get y'all feelings hurt, and a lot of y'all finna get y'all private lives outed. Because the Supreme Court, I do believe that's the direction they're heading in. And be careful of the ones that start coming out, speaking out against it. Be careful of the ones coming out. Okay? Y'all take it easy.
Several gay dating apps say that they will release the confidential names of all
because I just have a lot of just useless information sometimes, but check it. So I was watching a documentary some years ago about motorcycle clubs, specifically Hell's Angel, and to the late Sonny Barger. Did you fucking know that in his argument for privacy, guess what law he used in reference? Roe versus Wade. That was a privacy law. It was a privacy law, not just for women, for everybody. I remember when this dumb bitch said, I voted for Trump because I'm pro-life. Oh, well, guess what, ho? Now every employer can actually reach out to a former employer. Me, I'm the previous HR person from Benvic, and I can tell you everything about certain employees without fault, without any responsibility held to my name. Why? Because one of those laws that would have kept y'all protected is no longer here. Do you get what I'm saying? I think those dating apps should do it, because if we ain't got no privacy, Nobody can have it. Y'all, you know what? We need to go watch Les Mis. I said this a while. That means we need to go watch that because the days of let them eat cake is about over. You see what the French didn't do and do it right this time. Somebody just said actually that National Guard stunt was to protect himself from people who about to get real mad about some recent law changes. So, you know, I think we should start talking about Fight Club. Do y'all get it? And not the melanated folks. Y'all sit down somewhere. That's not who I'm talking to. That's why I started this video the way I did. You knew exactly what demographic I'm fucking talking to. We will not be at the front lines. The demographic I am referring to. Hey, yo, I don't... Drop my mic. What up? Y'all this close to getting patches snatched if y'all don't go do something. Y'all are trained. If y'all don't go do something, y'all got riding formations. If y'all motherfuckers don't get up and do something before y'all lose y'all patches, y'all know y'all next, right? Title 7 protected you too, motherfuckers. Y'all veterans. You're old. You have disabilities. Did you forget who you were? They're about to snatch y'all patches. I guess y'all better go do something. It won't be the niggas though. Toodles.
This is so petty. This is so petty. This is giving off feminine energy. I'm just saying, and I mean, I love it. I love it. By the way, I come from Uganda, famous for that journalist that asked the young lady, "Why are you gay?" And the lady was like, "Who says I'm gay?" He was like, "You are gay." So we love some bit of pettiness, you know. Yeah. But on the other hand, I don't think this is newsflash. That's what I think. These people have been doing this. Everybody knows that they are on these dating apps. Everybody knows that they are hypocrites. Okay, so maybe you're going to shame them and all of that, but do they even get ashamed? At this point, these people want to lower, I'm talking about the Republican Party, they want to lower the age of consent from 18 to 14. I'm not even joking, like, guys. I'm not even joking. They want to lower the age of consent. So, shame? I don't think they get shamed. Shame? Aren't they trying to protect and keep the Epstein files? Shame? I mean, we're talking about people that are on PDFs, like on the download. That's what they do. They are doing it to their kids. You get it? So the pettiness is understandable, and the shaming is understandable, but I feel like I don't think this is really going to change anything. Also, I feel like Trump would literally be okay with having people like that on his administration. I mean, like, look at the people that he's hiring. Yeah. And look at the people that he's pardoning. Yeah. I mean, when you look at it, of course, those that want to keep their reputation, probably, because, yeah, definitely there are those that are like, my reputation, and all of that. But also, on top of it, their wives are going to know about this. It is believed that somehow in the US that, like, among 10 men, that's like 5 men are gay. And a lot of, like, these things are crazy. These things are crazy. If they are to expose, I think there's quite a number of people they are going to expose. But in terms of, are they going to be ashamed, and are they going to do something to make sure this is not overturned? I don't know about that. Also, the question is, how are you going to know who is Republican and who is not? Because you don't write your party on, like, on your dating site probably you'll be like, maybe I'm conservative and all of that. I don't think that tells, because there are Democrats that are still conservative, bent more towards, that side. So I don't know how they are going to be able to tell who. But in case they have a way to tell, because they can maybe dig deep. You can never underestimate the power of, cyber attack. Yeah, the internet and what some of these people are capable of doing, right? But people are like, bring it on, just expose them. Yeah, expose them. And yeah, because they want to live out there like they holy than thou. I guess it is time people get to see their, skulls and skeletons. My question is to the community, this community. Why did it take even them trying to threaten this for you to even mention this? Because this is something that is necessary for people to know, right? It's more like protecting the PDFs, right? Knowing very well they are PDFs, but you're like, it's not affecting me. These are criminals. Yeah, these are criminals. Anywho, I'm just wondering why, like, I understand that probably whatever they were doing is not a crime to go with a fellow man and all of that in the United States of America. Well, it's different over here where I come from, Uganda, especially in the US, because we don't have that here. We don't have that, or you'll be in jail. And it is what it is. Yeah. Most African countries, this is not something that is like negotiable. Yeah, it's a non-negotiable, okay? But in the US, I do understand that you guys are okay with that. That's a lifestyle that is accepted. But yeah, looks like this community is taking things to another level. Let's see what they are capable of doing. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think, the client list should be released, because they are on the client list too? And meanwhile, they are trying to shame others for living that kind of lifestyle. I think for me for today, that's it. I'll see you in another amazing video. Until then, my name is Gracie, and bye.